Before we start, let's use this move tutor to teach Whisper a couple of special moves. Now the first one we're going to have is Bouncy Bubble, which will help us with rock types, and the second is Buzzy Buzz, which will help us through the gym. So welcome back everyone to the next chapter of our Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke playthrough. Now in this episode we're starting off by taking on a panicked Grey. Then we'll work our way up Nugget Bridge, get a couple of encounters, go on to Bill's house, and then take on Misty in the Vermilion City gym. Now, if you missed anything from the series so far, I'll leave a link down in the description to the entire playlist so you can catch up if you need to. Also, if you are enjoying the series so far, please let me know down in the comments and feel free to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, as all the support is greatly appreciated. Okay, Tyson, thanks for that. Now we'll swap into Chop Suey, and Chop Suey is going to take on Grey's Pikachu. Now, good thing we've got our strong Vine Whip, and his electric attacks don't do much to us. So one whip, he double teams to try and avoid our next attack, and this time we don't miss. Well done, Chop Suey. Now his final Pokemon, we're going to switch into Hawk. So let's try and give her a little bit of battle experience, especially against an Oddish, which we will be doing some nice super effective damage to. First of all, he poison powders us, so we're going to drop our health a little bit. Use our Peck. We get acid in the face, a little bit of poison damage, and he's going to use a potion. Heal straight back up. So let's switch out, let's not risk it. Go into Falcon, and then we should easily finish with a Gust and a Quick Attack. And that's a Grey down again. Now it looks like Grey's a bit calmer, so we can leave him and let's go heal. Now let's take on the Nugget Bridge, and our first trainer has a Venonat, and we're leading with Tyson. And we should have the advantage with a super effective Peck. So 1, he's going to then tackle us, and then 2 should finish him off. And that's the first trainer down. On to the next one, which is Ali and her Psyduck, which that would be a good Pokemon to get, so let's hope we can find one of those. And again, if we start with our Horn Attack, another one, and that actually takes him out, so we did better damage in the second turn. Third trainer's up. And here we've got Timmy and his Sandshrew. So let's switch it up, use some Chop Suey, which takes him out with a Vine Whip, nice and easy. Fourth trainer coming. Now we're up against a Meowth. So we'll use Tyson. And we should easily take him out with a double kick. 1 and 2. Simple. Last trainer on the bridge. And now we're up against a Growlithe. And we're going to switch to Falcon. He's going to take a chunk out of us with a bite, and then we'll finish him off with a Quick Attack. Fifth trainer down. And we collect our prize, which is a Nugget from Mysterious Team Rocket. And now we have to battle him, which gives us a chance to show off Whisper and our new move, the Buzzy Buzz, which easily just takes out the Zubat that he has. And now he's going to send out a Coughing, so let's try it again, which doesn't take him out, but it does paralyze them, which is a great move. And then a quick attack, and he's finished. Now, let's get our counter for this route, which could be a good one. So let's see what we find. And it's a Meowth, which I like that. Now let's catch him. And he just wants to play with the ball, bats it back at us. So let's try again. Excellent throw, and this time he stays in. Now let's get the other one quickly, as we're right next to the other route. Oh, another Meowth, but we've got one of those. What else are we going to find? And look at that, a Psyduck. He's a good one to have. Give him a Raspberry, make sure he doesn't run away. Excellent throw. And we've got him. So let's go back and heal. Now we need a name for these two. So we've got a female Meowth, so we'll go with Sheba. And our male Psyduck, which is going to be Donald. Now we're going to crack through these trainers up here quickly. And on to Bill's house. So first up is an Onyx. So we'll use Chop Suey. Almost feels like we've done this before. One Vine Whip. And then a second Vine Whip. And that will be the end of the Onyx. And let's move on to the next trainer. And we're up against Diglett. So we're going to keep with Chop Suey. And this one's going to be faster than us. Nice scratch there. And then our Vine Whip will take him out in one hit. Now we're on to the Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper Joey sends out a Pidgeotto. And we're going with Tyson. And we get Sand attacked. So hopefully we do land our move, which we do. But to be on the safe side, we're going to switch straight into Whisper. And Whisper can use this new electric move, Buzzy Buzz. Which I have to say, they're such childish names, but they are fun to say. Quick pit stop to heal. And we're back to it. Now we're up against Spearow. And we're going to take on with our own Spearow Hawk. And after a few pecks, he's down. Now we're up against another Hiker. Geodude this time, so Chop Suey. Can take them up very easily with a Vine Whip. And then following that, we have Machop. So after a Vine Whip and our newly acquired Acid, that will take him out. We pick up the TM for Thunder Wave. And the next trainer we've got has Oddish. So Tyson, you're up again. Now with our super effective Peck, take him out. And Tyson now has enough experience that he's going to evolve from Nidoran into a Nidorino, which is actually our first evolution of the playthrough. So that should give us a bit more power to our team. And the final trainer of this route has a Magikarp, which we take out very easily, and a Krabby, which also goes down very easy. Now on to Bill's house, which no one's here except for a walking Nidorino, which somehow Bill has got himself stuck in. So let's help him out, use this crazy machine and separate the two of them, which Eevee looks very impressed with this. Out comes the Nidorino, followed by the crazy man himself, Bill. He gives us a ticket to the S.S Anne. And just as we come out of Bill's house, I notice a coach trainer. So let's take on the coach trainer before we take on the gym. So we're up against a Machop. And we do decent damage with our Buzzy Buzz. He uses a Seismic Toss. And one more Buzzy Buzz. And he's gone. Now, we get a reward, which will be the TM for Seismic Toss. Let's heal. And let's take on Misty. So here we are in the Vermilion City gym. And the referee wants us to show us a Pokemon over the level of 15. And we do. And now let's get on with the first trainer. Up against Goldeen with Chop Suey. He starts with a quick attack. We counter with our Vine Whip. He goes for a Peck, which will be super effective. Does a lot. And finish him off with another Vine Whip. That's the first one, but we are a bit slower, so let's change it up. Next trainer, and we're going to lead with Whisper. And we're against a Shelder. Now we should be much faster than him. First attack, and he's straight down. On to the next one. Now we have a Seal. So So we're using Whisper again. Not quite taking him out. Gives us a headbutt, which is fine. Then he uses an Aqua Jet, which makes him go first, and we'll finish him off with another electric attack. Now that's done, so we'll heal quickly, and now ready for Misty. And we're ready for her all-out offensive with water types. And she's going to begin with a Psyduck. And we're leading with Whisper. So let's use our Buzzy Buzz. And it will paralyze him. He'll use a water gun. Doesn't do too much. And then finish him off with our next attack. Now for her ace, which is Starmie. Now Starmie is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, which Psywave does reasonable amount. Our Buzzy Buzz will take just under half. And another one hopefully will do a bit more. Not quite. I should go for a Scold, which we live, and hopefully no burn. Perfect. Quick attack and down. So a little bit close, but not as close as the first gym. And we walk away with all our members still intact. And we collect the Cascade badge. We get the TM for Scold, which will be really useful. Now that about finishes this episode. In the next episode, we're going to work our way down to Vermilion City. We'll get a few encounters around there and board the S.S Anne. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.